My son, there are so many reasons why you may never even be born. But let this empower you to treat every other you meet with empathy. For their mere presence, like yours, may mirror a miracle. You listening now means two people have found a way that will will you into existence against the resistance of distance and the distraction of everyday action. My son, I am assuming your gender. There are way too many girl children in my family already, but it is 2019, which means by the time you are able to read and understand this, you should be able to be a dragon or a ligaroo if you actually want to, my son. You can be anything if you really want to, but if you decide to become a fan of the Golden State Warriors or Football Club Barcelona, I'll bust your tail. If you decide that you throw away your pineapples on your pizza, I'll bust your tail. If you decide to become a rapper, I'll bust your tail in a rap battle on regional television in front of your girlfriend and your mother. Know that every friend that your father has made is your brother. Pay attention to your party games, especially to the pinata in life. You may not always be able to see what you're aiming at, but you have to keep swinging, clinging to the hope that you will make contact as tightly as you do to mom's fingertips when you lay in her arms. Let not the bad mind of others bring you harm, especially those who wait to pick up the spoils after you have toiled so hard to knock them down. Let it be a kindness that knocks them down, my son. Understand that everyone adores the amicably adorned exterior of the pinata, but ruins and discards it during the process of obtaining what it holds there and leaves a hole there for garbage and maggots to appear. Guard your heart. Let not cancer and sickness occupy the work of art that is your body. My son, you are coming into a world where they have beaten up on the colorful, have hung them from trees for sports and festivity. But you will be born a colored boy into a land of color. Be encouraged. You may never know this until you leave Grenada. In social studies, they will teach you how Africa was the world's largest piñata, how colonizers gutted it and spread us throughout the Caribbean archipelago like candy. But don't let no oppressor think you're sweet. Stand up and open your mouth. That is the only way you go eat. Find a way to feed yourself by being yourself. If you're anything like me, your appetite for life will be something else, my son. Hug the edges of the crowd and be wary of your exit. Even as they swarm to be the first served, aim to be the best served. One bar of chocolate is worth several mints. Think about that good when you're old enough to actually think. My son, there's so much more I'd like to tell you that you may not understand until you've ripped apart several years worth of piñatas. But until then, I ought to stick a pin. After all, some things are better learnt by simply living.